The FIFA World Cup is one of the greatest world showpieces ever. It attracts attention from all the continents. The sponsorship is massive and people are glued to their televisions. Stadiums are packed to capacity and the atmosphere will be electric. Welcome to Luminous Recaps. In today's edition, we look at the World Cup. But before we delve into our luminous story of the day, I urge you to subscribe to my channel, like these videos, share, comment, and strike the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. The 2030 World Cup will involve 3 continents. That is to say Africa, South America, and Europe. And it will also involve 6 countries. This has been done to mark the tournament centenary, the 100-year anniversary. All 6 teams will automatically qualify. FIFA took into account the historical context of the first ever FIFA World Cup, which was held in Uruguay. The first 3 games will be held in Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina. That means that the World Cup will be held in 2 different hemispheres. Some teams will play their group matches in different seasons. The World Cup matches will be held in these 3 South American countries, in Spain, in Morocco, and Portugal. This comes as FIFA institutes changes to widen the hosting of the global jamboree. The world waits and we wait with bated breath. The first World Cup was held in Uruguay in 1930, and the last one was held in Qatar 2022. In 2026, the World Cup will be held in the United States of America, in Mexico, and in Canada. The FIFA World Cup is the most prestigious football tournament. It has a rich history that dates back to its inaugural edition in 1930. The inaugural edition took place in Uruguay in 1930, and there were 13 teams from 3 continents. Uruguay emerged the inaugural champions, defeating Argentina 4-2 in the final in Montevideo. In 1934, the Italians won their first title. They defended their title in 1938. The FIFA World Cup and football in general are uniting a divided world by celebrating 100 years of the tournament, celebrating richness in diversity. Between 1942 and 1946, there was no World Cup because of the Second World War. It resumed in 1950 in Brazil. Uruguay beat Brazil to win its second title. The World Tournament had expanded to 16 teams. Brazil was to atone for its defeat in 1950 by establishing its dominance by winning the World Cup in 1958, 1962, and 1970. Between 1974 and 1990, new champions emerged. One of these champions was West Germany, which is now Germany. It won its first title in 1974 by beating the Netherlands in the final. Argentina won the tournament in 1978, led by the legendary Diego Maradona. In 1982, the Italians won it thanks to their adoption of a more flexible and balanced approach in defense and in going forward. Diego Maradona was at it again in 1986 when he inspired Argentina to victory. West Germany won in 1990, defeating Argentina in the final. In 1994, the tournament was held in the United States of America. The period from 1994 to the present has often been termed the modern era and the era of globalization. In 1994, in a tournament that was held in the United States of America, Brazil won its 4th title, beating Italy in the final. In 1998, France, led by the mercurial Zinedine Zidane, won the tournament by beating Brazil in the final. The tournament had been expanded to 32 teams in 1998. Brazil won its 5th title in 2002 with Ronaldo, Nazario, Rivaldo, and Ronaldinho in terrific form. The prowess of the 3 led Brazil their 5th title. In 2006, the Italians came right by beating France in a tension-filled final in which Zinedine Zidane was given his marching orders. In 2010, the extravaganza moved to Africa. South Africa hosted the World Cup, and Spain won in the final against the Netherlands. 4 years later, in 2014, Germany was at it again. It was victorious, defeating Argentina in the final in Brazil. In 2018, Russia hosted the tournament, and France grabbed their second title. The next host was Qatar in 2022. The Lionel Messi-inspired Argentina romped to victory, beating France on penalties in an exciting final in Doha, Qatar in December 2022. The World Cup has witnessed memorable events, legendary players, intense rivalry, and excitement throughout the world. This has made it a showcase of global football talent and passion. The world's most beautiful game continues to entertain, to fascinate, and to mesmerize audiences and fans across the globe. Humanity comes together to celebrate richness in diversity. It is a tale of sweat, toil, tears for the bragging rights to sport's greatest showpiece. Thank you for watching this episode of Luminous Recaps. As we celebrate the world's most beautiful game, we continue to remind ourselves that as humanity, we are one, and our oneness comes alive in sport. Let there be fairness. Let the best team win.